Yo, what's up with y'all, boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here on this beautiful money making Thursday here with Pick Dawgz Morning Show. Y'all know the drill, man. We live 365. Just to let you guys know our thoughts, opinions, and how we see today's action playing out. Man, I got Brad and Brian with me here today, man. We're finna cook it up, and get you guys in and out of here today. Brad, what's happening? How you doing?
What's up, Jay? Doing well, man. 3-0 day yesterday. Nice little sweep. So we'll take it. Seeing college basketball very well. Loving the NBA right now. Can't complain. So ready to have a big day on this Thursday.
Looking to keep it rolling, man. Brian, what's happening? How you doing?
No, I'm the opposite. I'm seeing a little bit mucky. 2-2-1 yesterday. My best bet was the Grizzlies. They got smoked. Hit on the Cavaliers, but then Auburn missed a foul shot that pushed. Just one of those days yesterday. Win some, lose some. But 2-2-1 days aren't going to pay the bills.
Man, I'm coming off a solid day. I went 4-2 yesterday. I had the Orlando Magic yesterday. Shout out to them boys, man. They got they shit back together. And Brian, you better stop fading them Hornets. All aboard.
No. See, the night before I had the Hornets as my best bet, but you got to be able to be flexible on that. I just thought that too many people liked the Hornets yesterday, so I jumped off. But that they just crushed Memphis. So definitely the wrong read on that one.
Man, move on to today though. Money making Thursday. It's gonna be kind of a quicker show. So I already shot the jam session. I usually shoot the jam session before the morning show. And then I was editing it and I realized I had the wrong mic on the whole time. So it sounds like shit. So I gotta redo it. Damn. All good though, man. And we'll do it right after this. But y'all ready to hop into today?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, y'all. We'll start like we always do when I'm here. Doing the NHL, the National Hockey League Association. There was a baby card over there yesterday, so I'm assuming
it's nice and a man-sized card.
It's a big one. Yeah.
We got more than ones today. We got the Flyers and the Bruins. Bruins minus 140-ish. We got the Sabres and the Kings. Kings minus 125. We got the Avs minus 125 over Montreal on the road. We got the Jets plus 160 on the road against the Tampa Bay Lightning. We got the Predators and the Devils. Devils minus 135. We got the Romanellis on the road versus the Rangers. Laying 135 on the road. Blackhawks and the Penguins. Mammoth and the Hurricanes. Capitals and the Red Wings. Panthers and the Blues. Flames and the Wild. Sharks and the Oilers. Ducks and the Canucks. Golden Knights and the Stars. And last game of the night, the Maple Leafs and the Kraken. Is everybody playing today? God damn.
Seems like it.
Man, Brad, what you looking at today?
Yeah, man. My new team is the San Jose Sharks. That's my all-aboard team right now. In this game against the Oilers, you could take them plus the puck and a half if you want to play it safe. I think that's a good play. You may have to play a little bit of juice, but taking them on the money line, honestly, isn't a bad play either. This team has won 7 of their last 10. They're playing their best hockey right now. They're still getting priced as the San Jose Sharks, so we're still getting a pretty sweet deal with them. I think they could go into Edmonton and shock the world. Let's see. I took the Islanders yesterday against the Rangers. I'm right back on that shit, man. The Rangers, this team's broken. They got 6 wins at home this season. Don't overthink it, man. Take the Islanders. Keep fading the Rangers. You'll make money. Let's see. I'm gonna fade your Dallas Stars. I'm gonna take the Golden Knights here. I just don't love this spot for Dallas. Dallas is a great team, but line kind of tells me to take Vegas here. I'll take a shot with them.
Fair enough, man. Brian, how you feeling?
Oh boy, so much good stuff here. I agree with Brad. I like the New York Islanders over the Rangers. The Romanellis have won 3 straight against the Rangers this season, straight up. Why not a fourth? I also like the Vegas Golden Knights over the Dallas Stars. Vegas at home, never an easy place to go. But my favorite play on this slot is the LA Kings on the money line, getting a little bit of plus money. Buffalo is, they're kind of like the San Antonio Spurs of the NBA, a cool, hip team to be on. But I think the Kings are going to play better from here to the end of the season and getting plus money. I'm going to jump on LA here.
Fair enough. I'm going to take the Ducks, lay the minus 140 on the road. Canucks are just ass. You know, I know this their sixth straight home game, but being home hasn't mattered. They've lost 4 of those games. The only win was over the Predators. And this is a little revenge game for the Ducks as well because they lost to the Canucks the first time they played, but it was way back in November. So, you know, different team, different spot, different matchup. Give me the Ducks, man. Just head and shoulders the better team. I agree with you guys on the Romanellis, the Islanders. I had them on the show yesterday. I'm gonna take them again today. Just like Brad said, the Rangers are just ass. It's really just that simple. I told y'all yesterday take them Senators, man. I told y'all. And guess what we're doing today? We're taking Montreal straight up money line. Avs, man. You know, Olympic break coming up. This team just kind of limping into it. They went so hard all season long, man, and now they're kind of paying the price. And we're finally starting to see that price come down on them. And it's not a great spot on the back end of back-to-back with some travel. I just, like I said yesterday, I'm just going to keep fading them until they heat back up. You know, it's really just that simple. So I like the Canadians today. I'm fading them, both of you. You guys are crazy.
That's how you're taking Dallas.
You know I'm taking my Stars tonight. Come on, man. You know I am. That cold streak we were in, that shit's officially over. The Knights, theirs isn't. And this line is disrespectful, man. We the better team by a wide margin. And they got them favored in this game. They're not even playing well. I just I don't like it, man. We finna beat up on them boys today, man. So give me
I don't think it's about who the better team is. It's just on this specific night. Dallas is far and away the better team. But I think Vegas in this spot is the correct call. But I hear you.
They've lost 4 of their last 5, first home game back. I don't know. I'm just not impressed. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. That's all I like in hockey today, though. All right, y'all. Let's go to the hardwood, man. Let's talk some hoops. We head to college hoops.
It's a tough one today.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a tough card in college hoops today. We got Samford and Furman, UMass Lowell in New Hampshire, Binghamton and Bryant, Wofford in Chattanooga, UNC Cashville versus Gardner Webb, Colorado, #we coming versus the Cyclones of Iowa State. We got Radford versus Charleston Southern, the Lake Show of Mercyhurst versus New Haven, William and Mary versus Elon Musk. The Citadel, aka Citadel versus VMI. James Madison versus Troy. What else we got in here? FAU Memphis, Penn State Northwestern. What else we got in here? Tarleton, Utah Valley. Illinois, Washington. The Blue Hose playing tonight. 1-ho, 2-ho, red ho, blue ho, getting 17.5 at High Point. What up, Beaches? Playing UC Riverside. They actually favorite on the road. UC Mike Davis versus CSU Northridge. Hawaii versus UC Irvine. Also in there is Montana versus Portland State. It's not the sexiest card tonight, but there's some games out there. Brian, how you feeling?
It's a tough one. 4 straight non-covers for the Colorado Buffaloes. It's just a ton of points. I like Iowa State. They're far and away the better team, but one of the biggest public guys I know is all over Iowa State today. It kind of gets me onto the Colorado Buffaloes to finally get a cover. Let me see here. There's another one on here. Yeah. Oh, Memphis Tigers at home -2 against FAU. I like the Florida Atlantic Owls, but they're just a better team at home. 3 and 4 straight up on the road. Memphis, I keep saying Memphis is much better than their 500 record. They're 9 and 10, actually below 500. Played a tough out-of-conference schedule, but I think they get it done here against Florida Atlantic. I'll lay the points. And one last play, I'll take the Hawaii, the Fighting Rainbow Warriors here, plus the points at UCI. I think the better team's getting points. I'm going to take Hawaii.
If you're taking Colorado today, you're insane.
Nah, I'm taking Colorado.
You're insane.
I was hoping Iowa State had somebody really good on deck, but it's just Kansas State. So
It's a 30-plus point blowout. This is going to be 90 to 50. Like, I just think Colorado gets completely shut down on the road. This is one of those flex your muscle style spots for Iowa State, kind of like they did to UCF last time they was home. You know, I know Colorado's played some tough competitive games. You start to look back at it. They haven't really just been woodshedded by anybody, you know? Why is this line 17 and a half?
I know, but like I said, one of my good friends here, and why the
win.
hell?
Public win too. And I
I
think
hear
this is
you.
what they got, man. I'm still on my Cyclones. They couldn't put this number high enough for me personally. So
I tell you, these lines. So look at last night. I had the Iowa Hawkeyes as a premium pick, and they were up by 16. And by the end of the game, USC fought back and brought it within 1 or 2. It's just I hate laying tons of points. It always seems to bite me in the ass.
that's fair. I hear you. Let me see. What else do I like in here? I like Memphis in this spot at home against FAU. I don't want to get who was that last night? What game was that? I'm gonna just go money line. What game was that last night? I forgot off the top of my head. Everybody was crying about it on the timeline.
Was it college or
College? Was it Tennessee?
Oh yeah, Tennessee.
Balls, yeah.
Yeah. That
was
one
awesome.
that land of 1.5 win by one. Ugh. I know that hurt. And I kind of got that same feeling here about Memphis. So I would probably just go Memphis money line in that one. I think Memphis is the better basketball team in that one. I know FAU's has a good record, but in this step-up game on the road at Memphis, they're going to have to show me. So give me the Tigers, Penny and them. I don't really love today's college hoops. There's not a whole lot that jumps off the page to me tonight, man. Let me see. Small lean on William and Mary. You know, it's just that's a 2v1 against Elon Musk. You know, I know Elon got the bread advantage, but it's 2 people versus 1. I'm taking.
I like the Tribe. Yeah, you know, they haven't played as well on the road this year. But William and Mary, that's one of my teams, man. I love that. Love that school.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna lean towards them and that one. That's really it for me today in college hoops. I like the NBA a good amount, so I got a lot for y'all in the NBA, but not really a ton for me college hoops. My man to my right been hiding college hoops though. What you looking at?
Yes, sir. Yup. So UNC Cashville 9-12 straight up, laying 18.5 points. There's a reason for that. Gardner Webb is terrible. Lay the lumber there with Cashville. I miss when UNC Asheville was good though. You know, they just haven't been the same this season. It's sad. Yeah, lay the points also with Iowa State. I know I'm coming out with two big favorites here, but yeah, that's going to be slaughtering. I think that game does look like the UCF game a couple weeks ago, where Iowa State just absolutely smacked them. Another favorite I like, Troy. I'm going to lay the points with Troy. This JMU team, 6-14 ATS. They are getting priced this season like the JMU team that we all know and love from year after year after year. Being so strong in this conference, but they're just not the same team. They're not the same team, and I think Troy is able to take advantage of that, win by double digits. Let's see. I'll take UC Irvine, last game of the night, a late night game here. You know, Hawaii, these teams already played on the island. They played in Hawaii, one of the toughest places to play. It's not easy playing on the island, and UC Irvine beat them. UC Irvine's going to beat them at home here. Yeah, this line's wrong. I feel like Hawaii's been a team that's been overpriced this season. Let's see. What else do I like here? Give me Washington plus 12. This one's gross. You know, Illinois is a great team. Don't get me wrong, but they're coming off the win of their year against Purdue on the road in their last game. They had a guy who dropped 45 points. Yeah, I want to fade a team after that. And Washington's just been a good sneaky team. Like they don't win games, but they keep games close. 12-8 ATS. Yeah, I think they keep that one close. I think that's going to do it.
Fair enough. All right, that's college hoops, man. Let's head to our last slot of the day, NBA. Told you I was gonna be kind of a quicker show today, man. Just high breakdown. We got the Bucks and the Wizards battling it out in this one, man. Bucks land 2.5 on the road. We got the Kings getting 12 in Philadelphia, total 230.5. We got the Rockets, trash ass Rockets. Can't believe they did that last night, bro. They pissed me off. Laying 3.5 on the Atlanta Hawks, and we got the Heat 1.5 point favorites over your Chicago Bulls. I'm not in love with this Bulls game. I would lean Bulls in this one. It's a weird makeup game. Both teams on the back end of a back-to-back with travel. I had faded Miami yesterday. My top play was Orlando. I would kind of fade Miami here as well. Chicago's played well overall at home. I know they lost their most recent home game to the Lakers, but just a small lean Bulls. That's all I'm saying. I would lean Hawks in this one. I just really didn't like what I saw from the Rockets yesterday in the second half. Now on the second leg of a back-to-back with travel heading to the Hawks, who are playing well, I would lean Hawks, man. Hawks are on the back end of a back-to-back as well. They beat the Celtics yesterday in Boston. Rockets are still the better basketball team, but getting up and over a bucket with the Hawks is the way I would lean in that one. Y'all know my thoughts on the Kings. I genuinely believe they're the worst team in the NBA. I would lean towards the Sixers in this one. Keep it on the injury report in this game. Both teams really banged up. For the Kings, Malik Monk and Russell Westbrook, game time decision. For the Sixers, of course, Embiid's on the report. Paul George is on the report, and Quentin Grimes is on the report. So just be on the lookout for that. But regardless, I think the Sixers are head and shoulders the better basketball team. They're comfortable at home, been shooting in the same rim, same gym. I believe it's their 5th home game, last 6 games. I do think this is the get out of town game, but I would still lean towards the Sixers laying the points in that one. And Bucks, Wizards. I would lean towards the Wizards straight up on the money line. These two teams have played 3 times already. This will be the 4th and final meeting, and Wizards currently lead the season series 2-1. They've won the last 2 meetings. Milwaukee stock is at an all-time low, and I'm not buying any of it. They've lost 4 of their last 5. They've been blown out in 3 of those. Giannis just requested a trade. Wizards are coming off a win. They just beat the Blazers. I think they can stack back-to-back wins. So, lean Washington for me here and now.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on Washington. I mean, I don't think Washington should be laying points on the road against anyone. Not even a college team, to be perfectly honest with you. Wizards all day, and yeah, take them on the money line. We got that Wizards money line on the last show. Remember you said leave the points at the door, bro. You don't need those.
Tuesday, yeah, we did.
Yeah, they got that done. So shout out the Wizards. I'll be on them again tonight. I do like the Bulls as well. The Heat. I actually leaned the Heat yesterday. Wasn't the right play. But yeah, I'm gonna fade them in this spot. Definitely want to keep an eye on the injury report. Looks like Norman Powell is going to play in this one, right? Let's see. Yeah, he's on the injury report. Davion Mitchell, questionable. I just like how this Bulls team's playing. Don't get me wrong, they lost their last 2, but last night against the Pacers, it was a tough game. They were winning a lot of that game, and then the Lakers lost. But you look at the 4 games before that, they were balling. I think they could get back on track in this one. So I like the Bulls. And then let's see if there's anything else. And then maybe an under for Rockets Atlanta. That's a weird game. Both teams on the back end of a back-to-back. But, we all know the Rockets are a good defensive team, and the Hawks have actually been playing some defense this year as well. So I think that's a kind of a gross game there. I'll take an under.
There you go, Brad. Brian, what you thinking in this first half?
No, I hate all 3 of these games, but I don't want to pull a roof flow. I'll take the Miami Heat here. It just line doesn't look right to me. I know Miami beat them 143-107 in November, so Chicago does have a revenge angle. Miami off that tough game with Orlando. I just think the Bulls should be favored here. I think Miami has the better team. I'm going to take the Miami Heat here, just a lean.
Fair. I ain't mad at it. I will not be playing this game today. I'm telling y'all that right now. So it's just one of them weird ones. Let's see. Hornets, all aboard. Choo choo. I'm a graphic.
You need your little train with a hornet on it or something.
All aboard, man. All aboard the hype train, man. The Charlotte Hornets. Laying 4.5 points on the Dallas Mavericks. We got the Nets getting 7.5 in Denver. We got the Pistons laying 4 on Phoenix. And last game of the night, we got the Thunder Buddies laying 7 on Minnesota. Brad, how you feeling?
Yeah, I feel like I'm catching a falling knife with this OKC team, but I'm going to take them here. Minnesota played last night on the back of a back-to-back. This should be a spot where OKC could strike and do some damage. Let's see. I'm looking at this Minnesota injury report. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty healthy, but look, man, Thunder, they failed to cover their last 4, or actually their last 3. They're getting one tonight. Give me OKC, lay the points. Let's see. Another under I like is in Pistons Suns. Obviously, no D-book for the Suns. That offense takes a big hit. Still a really strong defensive team, and so are the Pistons. I think that's like a 108, 104 type of game. So I'll take an under there. And then I did the video on Hornets Mavs. Took the Mavs, and I'm gonna stick with it. Hornets, great game last night. I was honestly kind of leading the Grizzlies there. It seemed a little bit too easy for the Hornets, but they continue to get the job done. I'm going to take the Mavs here, though. Don't love this Hornets team on the back of a back-to-back with travel. I know the Dallas Mavericks played last night, but they played at home. This Dallas Mavericks team still has been good at home. They actually have a winning record at home. I'll take them plus the points here. Keep it close.
Fair enough. Brian, how you feeling?
I hate this card today in the NBA, but I'm going to take the Charlotte Hornets. I'm going to get back on them. I don't think Cooper Flag will end up playing. I think Dallas is going to be in trouble as far as scoring the basketball. Charlotte, even though this is their 3rd game in 4 nights, it's a young team. I wish I was getting points with the Hornets here, but if I had to take a game out of this slot, it'd be Charlotte laying the points. I think they pull away late 4th.
So I'm not worried about the back end of a back-to-back for Charlotte. Here's why: because they're 9-1 ATS this season on the back end of a back-to-back. So I'm not worried about that. It's a young team, be balling. They're 8-5 ATS in the 3rd game in 4 nights. So we've seen them in this spot, profitable there. And then I just think let's not overcomplicate this game. This is one of the hottest teams in the league playing the banged up, trash, likely finna start tanking Mavs. This is the shadow of the Mavs or who they used to be. No Clay, no Cooper Flag, no Anthony Davis. No Derek Lively. Like, everybody that was starting for the Mavs is now gone. I know they got full season good numbers as home dogs, but they've now not covered as home dogs in back-to-back games against Lakers, Timberwolves, and those are 2 teams who don't have great road numbers. So it's Hornets for me here, man. I say keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I've been banging the table about the Hornets all season long. They're going to make the playoffs. Get your playoff ticket in right now. I've been telling y'all that all season. They're going to make it. They're going to make some noise, too. I love what I'm seeing from Charlotte. And basically all I'm saying is I don't think tonight the Mavs have the offensive firepower to keep up with Charlotte. That's how I think majority of you need to handicap Hornets game moving forward. Look at the game, look at the other team, and be like, does this team score enough points to keep up with Charlotte? And, tonight, I don't think that's the case. Last night, I didn't think that was the case. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to take Denver. I'm going to lay the 7.5, man. A little revenge game for the Nuggets. Bounce back game at home that also happens to be a revenge game. They just lost at home. They've actually lost 3 straight home games. Can y'all believe that? So coming off of that, man, I think they absolutely flood the Brooklyn Nets tonight. The Nets have been flooded in 3 of their last 4 on the road at the Clippers, at New York. I think at Denver gets added to this list. So just a little bounce back game at home that happens to be a revenge game for Denver. I know their injury report is ugly. No Bron, no Gordon. Murray's actually game time decision. I know it's ugly. But it's already incorporated into the line. I really don't think it means all that much, man. I think Denver, the B team, floods these boys tonight, man. We'll see what happens. Phoenix, Detroit, revenge game for Phoenix. Getting up and over a bucket, I would lean in that way. They've been the best ATS team in the league for majority of the season. They're coming off of, 3 straight non-covers. I think it's a good spot for them. I know no Devin Booker tonight. I get it. I know. Ooh, that hurts. But Jalen Green, game time decision. I want to see if he's in there or not. And the Pistons are the better basketball team, but I don't think they're better enough to lay up and over a bucket on the road, especially not with the Suns in the revenge game at home. So I just, I'm going to lean towards Phoenix ATS in this one. And last and final game of the night, Brad, man, the Thunder are currently on the D&B. You know, the DMB for me is a list I created to help myself not lose money. And with that being said, I want to bet Oklahoma City with every bone in my body tonight, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I probably should, but they got to earn the way off the list. If they cover here, I'll take them off the list. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. The reason I like them a lot is because it's a revenge game for them. The Timberwolves beat them last time they played, and the Thunder have played well in their revenge games this season against everybody pretty much but the Spurs. Even though they got the Spurs, won and covered last time they played them. So you start to look at Minnesota's overall body of work recently, I'm not impressed. And I'm not going to let their win yesterday over the G League Mavs really move the needle for me that much. Like, this is a team that lost its double-digit favorites back-to-back games just earlier in the week. So now playing the best team in the NBA, pissed off. I might got to bet the Thunder tonight. Fuck what I'm talking about. Fuck what I'm talking
This is such a tough NBA card.
I got to bet the Thunder tonight. I'm doing it. I'm on OKC. If they piss me off, they piss me off. So give me Oklahoma City laying it tonight, man. Fuck.
You talked yourself into it.
I did. You
just kept going, and you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Help it.
Can't help it, man. So we'll see what happens, man. But guess what, y'all? That's it, man. We did it. 30-minute show, quick in and out, man. Money making Thursday. Brett, off 3-0, sweep yesterday, my man. What you got going on today?
Yes, sir. 3-0 sweep. Number 3 on the site in 2026. Number 2 on the site in college basketball. So ready to have a big day. I'm rolling with a little bit of everything today. I got a 3-pack, multi-sport 3-pack, 1 NHL, 1 NBA, 1 college basketball. My pick of the day is actually in the NHL. It's my favorite NHL play so far of the season. So check it out, guys. Either scoop up that 1 play, scoop up the 3 plays, team me up with either of these guys. We'll make you some money today.
There you go, man. Hop on with Brad. Continue to kick the crap out of the books, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Bidler, what you got going on?
I got 5 premiums today. I didn't love the card, but I loved my 5 plays that I picked out. I got 3 college basketball, 1 NBA, and 1 NHL. My best bet is my titanium, 86 and 48, 64% winners last 134. It's in the NBA. Scoop it up over at PickDawgz.com or get my best 3 plays tonight in my Pound Zone 3-pack, I believe. Or team out with any one of these guys and definitely have a fantastic long-term run.
There you go, man. Hop on with Brian B over at Pick Dawgz Premium. For me, man, I'm having a solid week. You know, it's been an overall solid month, and I'm just looking to keep momentum rolling forward. I cashed my best bet last night with the Orlando Magic. I believe I cashed, 2 or 3 in a row? I believe it's 3 in a row. So looking for our 4th straight tonight. I have a decent little card today. I do. So I'm going to have 3 or 4 plays from the NBA tonight. I went 4-2 overall yesterday in the NBA on the premium side. So looking to get back on it. I really wanted to – I thought I was going 5-1 until them Rockets died in the second half. Oh, I'm so pissed off at them, bro. I'm so mad at them. Fuck them. Parlay time, man. Parlay. Brad, what you parlaying up today, my man?
We're going to parlay Washington Wizards money line and then the San Jose Sharks plus a goal and a half.
I kind of like that a lot. Mm-hmm. Brian, what you doing?
I'm doing mixed sport. LA Kings on the money line, Miami Heat money line, and the William and Mary Tribe money line.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a 3-teamer. Mixed sport. Memphis minus 1.5. Or no. Scratch that. Screw. Memphis. Money line.
You don't want to get screwed by the half a point.
Yeah, don't want to get screwed, man. Give me Memphis. Money line. It's in a parlay, so the juice, I'm not worried about it. So Memphis money line. Give me Washington Wizards money line. And give me the Montreal Canadiens, fading the Avs money line. All right? That's what I got for y'all today, man. A little 3-teamer, a little parlay. See what happens, man. Brad, you got any final words before we get out of here for the day?
Let's see. Nope. Or actually, yeah, let's stay hot, baby. 3-0 day. Come on now. Big Thursday incoming.
Let's do it. Brian, anything else?
Looking to get back on track, looking to sweep the board. So let's get it done.
Let's get it done, man. Me too. I'm looking to keep momentum rolling forward, heading into a solid money-making weekend. No football this weekend. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So
College basketball, NBA, we got plenty of stuff to keep us busy.
I know, but man, no football at all.
Wait to baseball season when we just have baseball and WNBA. That's when it gets rough.
Appreciate y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow. We out here.